Right, good evening everybody, welcome back to the channel, Teesside Ste&Dee. What a frustrating day, but not too disastrous. Sandrit, good winner, 5-1. Brian Snell, second at 6-1. These are best odds guaranteed, of course. And Earthwatch, which romped home at evens by 9-5 this morning. That's the good things about today. Now I'm going to go into the bad things about today, because sometimes you get really frustrated and annoyed as a punter when you've put your hard-earned money and expect better. Tempest for a start. I said this morning, I could sit down, have a cup of tea, get back up and win the race easily, because it was massively the quality horse in the race. It was appalling. Finished third, should never have even been considered for anything other than first. So very, very poor performance from Tempest today. And we demand, we expect more than that. Was the jockey at fault? Was did the trainer get his instructions wrong? Or did he just not try hard enough, thinking it was going to walk at you? It's so frustrating, isn't it? Spectacular style, really fancied that one tonight. Fourth, big favourite. I think it was 13-8 and the next one was 9-2. Should not happen, but it happens too often in horse racing. And sometimes we have to ask ourselves, are we being given the value for money? Are we getting a good run for our money? And sometimes you've got to say no, we're not. We're being let down by jockeys and trainers and connections, because a horse like that should not have lost. And all horse, look, we know, I know horse racing's roller coaster, and you get some strange results. Look at that big one today. The pace setter goes and wins 150-1 at Goodwood. But it should never happen, should it? And then four a day, really, really fancy that one a day. And a lot of the people who follow this channel fancied that one today and badly let us down, finished fifth. Certainly should have been in at least the placings and challenging for that win. So yeah, you've got to be frustrated on a day like today. As much as Sandra was a good winner, and I said that was such a tight race to call between that and Copper and 5, and I said Copper and 5 was my preferred choice. I backed them both and put them in every race forecast. Sandra did a bloody good job today, ran well, and a very good win. But yeah, frustrating. We have to, as punters, demand respect from the horse racing industry. We have to demand that we're getting a good run for our money, because when the horse racing industry, as it is at the moment, is under pressure with this new tax that the government are talking about bringing in, they can't afford to lose valuable punters who, let's face it, keep the industry going with their money every single day, putting a bet on. But look, we've had a bit of fun today. We've had frustration. We've had that roller coaster. It is what it is. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. Remember, from Friday, we're changing the name of the outsider system to the horse racing enthusiast handicap system. Why? Well, we're changing it because since I've done the tweak the other day, the big tweak to the system, we're not going to get the big prices like we had before. So I can't really, it's not appropriate to call it the outsider system anymore. So I just thought horse racing enthusiast handicap system, and that's what it's going to be called. Anyway, for now, I'm signing off for the night. I'm going to pick out, we'll have a little rest. I'm going to pick out the horses for tomorrow. Have a great evening, everybody. Thanks for watching a horse racing enthusiast on Teesside Ste&Dee.